Well, hello everyone. Hello. How y'all doing today? Hello. How I didn't go live all weekend, so it's been forever since I've seen you guys. I am flying back today, so I will be leaving the East Coast shortly to head to the airport in 3 hours, which is crazy to me that I have to be to this airport so early. And I won't be home till late tonight. So we'll be back to our regularly scheduled programming and then a lot more um, very soon. Very soon, like as of tomorrow. So I'm so excited to see you guys. I'm ready to go home, but not ready, Like I wish I could stay here forever. Hey, Ceresia. Hello, Melinda. All right, so today's discussion, hey, Miss Melissa, I was just thinking about you. Today's discussion is really going to be about, hey, Tina, it does feel big. There's a lot going on, guys. Um, hey, I saw RP. Good day, RP. Thank you so much. Thank you. So I entitled this "Are You Hiding Something?" Not because I think you guys are necessarily hiding things from me or from anyone else. Hey, TB, how are you? But I feel like this energy is kind of encouraging us a little bit to step back or to not show all of our cards. So it's totally okay to not show your cards. It's okay to do that. And I think that's what this energy is kind of saying. It's kind of like, well, we're hesitant because I'll show you in a minute. Now, I did not have time, child, to do a whole thing. So we're going to get the regular schmegula, um, the regular schmegula intro, and then we're going to get into the chart and everything. Okay. All right, guys, here we go. Listen, I'm gonna be so glad to be back home to my gigabyte connection and my desktop where it streams like normal. I'm not fighting with the Wi-Fi at all. I'm glad to be somewhere right where I could actually do work. It's wonderful, and trust me, the people that I'm here with are just magical. Hey, Shiny. They're magical. It's wonderful to get there. I had an opportunity to meet some amazing these people, meet my business partner, face to face. It's been good. However, you miss the comforts of home, right? So I'm ready to get home. And tomorrow's the full moon. So I got to decide when I'm going to stay up all night doing y'all's readings. Or if tomorrow we'll do this and then do some readings a little bit later in the day. But anyway, we'll figure that out, right? I'll put up a poll. Not get on the poll. Put up a poll. Get your mind out together. Hang on. Let's figure out what's going on today, guys. I wanted to welcome everybody to the channel. My day ones, my 111s, my day 21s, my day 2001s, and all of those in between, and the new people as well. Don't forget to give this a like. Don't forget to give this a share and let people hear. Okay. This is what is a little something playing over here? I'm so sorry. My darn headset is like going off like rocket. Okay. This is where I'm seeing where we might be holding back a little bit, and I think it's a good idea. I just want to make you aware of it. Venus right now, it should be red, is squaring Saturn as well. And we've been in this Mercury squaring Saturn situation for a while, so this is not new. This one is a little new. And this one's going to be here again for a little while yet because Venus is going to like come directly squaring Saturn shortly, but it's on its approach right now. Because of that, I'll tell you the energy that's there as a result of that that energy, right? So Venus. Okay, I had to scroll through my notes, guys. And the notes that I look at. So this is going to give you a bit greater sense of responsibility. It could give you a greater sense of being a little bit reserved and hesitant. It's gonna. I feel like this Venus squaring Saturn is also a lot of childhood shadow work. Okay. And let me tell you something. I have had over this past week. You know, one of the reasons why this has been so magical is because myself personally, and I think others here as well, have had some amazing moments of revelation and energetic alignment and release of things, or, you know, epiphanies, or, you know, it's just like it's been such a shift. And a lot of this, I'm a big proponent of like figure out what happened like in childhood that is still affecting you now, because we haven't changed the paradigm, we haven't changed the thought process, we haven't shifted anything. And because it's not shifted, it's not lifted. Oh my God, today. Because it's not shifted, it's not lifted. And so by that, what I mean is, until you shift your paradigm, until you shift how you are viewing what's happening, what has happened to you foundationally during especially childhood, teenage years, any of the formative years that created your foundation. And this could have been a result of your parenting or whomever parented you or spoken to your life, right? And had a lot to do with how you grew into who you are today, and was responsible for the programming. Until you shift your perspective on that, which allows you then to transmute, transform, and reintegrate that energy so that it becomes empowerment energy and doesn't become a detriment or fear, control, guilt, shame, part of that programming, right? Until you shift that and take responsibility, you're the response, take accountability, you have the ability to change the risk to the account. You have that ability. So until you do that, right, you cannot shift. You cannot, it won't be lifted. This heaviness, until you shift your perspective and your paradigm, this heaviness and this energy that's stopping you from being successful, or whatever the case may be, stopping your progression, is not going to lift up off of you. So what we're going to need you to go on and do, okay, what we're going to need you to go on and do is to go on and begin to do some of the shadow work. But this is not something I'm going to say that needs to be broadcast everywhere across the entire globe. This is a situation where one should be, right, maybe not playing all your cards. Because, you know, we've been working on us and working on elevation and working in the you know, entrepreneurship, or getting a new, you know, promotion, or getting a house, whatever the case, We've been working on manifesting our best life, what's of our highest good. This kind of energy here, can give you a little anxiety, can give you a little bit of, a little desperation to do certain things or have certain things. Where if you're operating out of a desperation, you're never going to. Can you please? Sorry, guys, it's not charging, and I've been sitting in here for hours. If you're operating out of a place of desperateness, you're not going to find success because it's not an energy that is going to provide success to you, right? What all that energy is going to do is just kind of continue to bring you down rather than elevate you. So you can't, until you shift, you cannot live. So I don't want you also to kind of show yourself to everybody, and don't give everybody an opportunity to be able to kind of do something. Don't show everybody what the heck is on. Can you go over here? Okay, guys, hang on 1 second. I'm trying to get this plugged up, and I didn't want you guys to. This is most definitely not my house. I'm still traveling. So this is a new friend of mine's house, and there's a number of people that are staying here. Does this make sense to you guys? Like it's just like it's a healing time, right? And I've noticed this past week, it's been a big healing time for me and for other people. And so this is going to continue. That's why this Venus conjunct Uranus, but it's right there, right? Let's go back here. It's heading, the beautiful thing about this is it is heading towards the North Node. So as Venus is still squaring off on Saturn, and it's going past the North Node, this is why I say the shadow work over the next, few days, by me about a week, is going to be amazing and fruitful, like incredibly fruitful. Why do I say that? Because Venus is becoming conjunct and then going to pass the North Node in Taurus. And so you're going to know, right, instinctively. And, we might have a cord cutting or a release session maybe here. I think that's about time for that, where we're releasing what is no longer serving us and choosing to evolve to what is of our highest and best good, right? And so that's what, to me, this energy is representing, is that let's shake up what's going on over here. Yeah. Are you hiding something? Are you hiding something from yourself? Are you hiding something from others? You're not being because it's kind of time to be honest with yourself as to why certain things repeat, right? Why do certain patterns continually repeat, right, in your life? The other thing we do have going on here is the moon my God, Mars conjunct Chiron for the next little bit in Aries in the 10th house. Again, all of the things this is beautiful, all the things in childhood that are going on or went on are now affecting you and your career. So the universe, it has conspired at this moment in time to assist you in how you deal with that, assist you in your growth, assist you in your empowerment, assist you in being able to shift, transmute, reintegrate, and empower yourself, right, to work through this shadow time. So that how you're seen in the world, what you are remembered for, what your accolades are, what your business is like, all of these things. It is all wrapped up in this, right? And it is all like, listen, you got to change this so that you can flourish. You got to change it so you can have something new. While Jupiter is in Aries, like this is such a beautiful time. To me, it's an amazing opportunity, right? For personal expansion, knowledge, and growth. And so, it's going to be in the 10th house for a hot second. So we might as well, right? This is the time to build your business, guys. It's time to create and build your business. All right, let me get back to the chat because we're going to pull a card. What you say? You got to move in silence. Yeah, because people will try, and honestly, you don't need to like lay everything bare to everybody, like all the stuff that you're going through, or until it's time. Because, I didn't necessarily lay bare everything I was going through as far as like healing from dad and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do that. Not right away. Healing from all of that stuff, like all of the things that were happening in my childhood, until it was time. It became time. It became time when it was time for me to help others, because then I knew that everything I had been through, that wilderness time I had been through, like I knew what the purpose, right? And so it's pretty awesome. Okay, awesome. All right, here we go. Whoops. All right. Let's pull a card. A few cards here. We're going to get a card here for the folks for June 13th, 2022. I did find some cool decks. Found an Egyptian gods oracle, a goddess oracle, and a goddess tarot that I hadn't seen. Got some stuff for my altar. So it's been a good week. I went to Salem yesterday, so that was interesting. Oh, here we go. You are epic. Okay, never forget that. You are epic. You're amazing. You're amazing. So amazing to be loved. Follow you to the moon and the sky above. Right? Okay, awesome. All right. Guys, I'm going to sign off here so I can finish packing. I've been washing clothes. It's the beauty about staying in somebody's house, right? Wash clothes. So I've been washing clothes, and so I won't have too much to do when I get home. But we're going to go live again, probably from the airport. Oh, BTW, I just ended up having to move Lightworker Liftoff to the end of the month. So it's now the 20th and 20th. You can still go and sign up. Okay? You can still go and sign up. We're going to make sure that that date is changed. But yeah, come. It's free. It's totally free. This is the time for you to be like moving into something new. And I don't care what kind of business it is, as long as it's heart-centered. Spiritual business, yeah, do we specialize in that? Absolutely. But it's not like the principles don't work. Okay? Just, especially if you're a coach of any kind, you really should be in the place, in the house. I'm glad you're subscribed too. Hey, Sunny. Hey, Shakima. It's really, guys, as this is growing and glowing up, we're going to be doing like even more stuff. But you really come and at least start the process of building a legit business that's able to thrive and not just survive. Yeah. All right, gang. I'm going to get on out of here. I might go live on Instagram later. So if you're not following me, at Heart of INSP on Insta, I might go live over there. I've been live over there in 20 million years. But we'll figure out stuff for the full moon. I'll try to get that up as soon as possible. It's a little more difficult from here, so it might not get up till tomorrow. All right, guys. Peace, love, blessings, and joy. Be unto you today, tomorrow, for all eternity. I love you guys. Namaste. Bye.